Hello, and welcome to CompanyCalendar.com. What I'm going to do today is give you a basic overview of the calendar. It's not complicated. It's not intended to be complicated. What it's intended to do is to put all your employees into the user administration and then put all your events into the calendar. Now, when you first log into the calendar, you're going to be taken to the calendar screen. So the calendar screen, which is what we're looking at here, can be thought of as like the home page. So what you have is you have these icons here and you have these menu selections here. So this icon right here, this little home, that means home page. So you click that, you come right to this calendar. Now if you want to page forward, say you want to look at what's up next month, you click this. If you want to go back, you click this. You can also set this here to any month you want. Click this and you'll go there. So this calendar screen now is fairly simple. The events, what you see is the time and the heading of the event. So in order to see what an event is or to edit an event, all you have to do is just select it and click it. And now you're in the event. So let's say I want to take this cell color and I'm going to turn it to light green. Click update and there you can see that that the event has been changed. So that's basically it for the calendar screen. Now this is particularly well suited for companies like, say, a construction company where they've got a lot of stuff going. I actually have clients that will take this calendar and they'll put it up on a large screen and they'll all sit there and look at it and adjust what they're doing during the day. You also have the option of having people on the phone at their house because this is web-based, so you can all be in this at the same time. So it gives you a lot of power and flexibility in terms of getting your team organized and you know, all working from the same basic plan. So you're going to do probably 65% of your work right here from the calendar screen. Now going through this now, this right here, the second button, is the itinerary. So the calendar presents your events in calendar format. The itinerary presents your events in list format. So what you do is you click the itinerary now. So what we have is we have the month's events, but we have them listed, you know, in like a tab, you know, like an itinerary format. So you can see the entire events for the month. Now this is a highly flexible system here. Basically it has a start date, and then like we can display from the start date, say we're going to go 3 days, and we click update. Now we've got just 3 days worth of events. So when you get the itinerary set up, you click the print ball, and what that does is format this for your printer. So this can go right out your printer. And this contains, this right here contains all the information for the event. On the itinerary screen, you also have the option of editing the events. What you want to do there is this right here. This ball right here will edit the event. So if you see it's not right, you want to move the date or the time or whatever, you just click this ball. I encourage people to use right click, open the event, make your changes, update it, close the window, refresh this page, and there you are. The other thing you can do with this is set a start date, a duration, and then you also have these 3 options. You can display, for example, only the events that have the title color in purple. You can display only the events that are assigned to Samuel, for example, or you can display only like the events that have a background of light red. So that's, you know, and when you get it down, you get it boiled down to like one employee. You can print off his itinerary, give it to him, send him on his way if he's driving a route or whatever. So it gives you a lot of flexibility that way. The third and last thing I want to show you is the edit events function. So what you do here is you click edit events. So what this is, the itinerary puts the events into the system based on the date. So in other words, the newest events are going to be at the top. This one bases it on how you put them into the system. So if you just entered an event, even though it's in the past or whatever, it's going to be at the top. So this is kind of like we're editing the internal database here. So this gives you the ability to delete an event. It's just a different way of working the database. It also shows you if you have like an uploaded file, who it's assigned to. So you know, if you want to edit the event, you just open this here, edit the event, update it, close the window, come back, refresh this page, and that way you can really have control over your database. So between those three things, the calendar screen, the itinerary screen, and the edit events screen, you have full control over your database, both putting data into the system and also getting it out in terms of like printed output that you can give to people. So that's basically an overview of how this calendar works. It's a full database. You can put a lot of data in it. You can have as many users as you want, and it really is a simple way of getting your company organized and on the same page.